So first off, I think Alex prefaced it kind of nicely. Who likes to eat? Good, good. Expected maybe even a little bit more enthusiasm than that, because otherwise we'd all be dead. Okay, first attempt. So Pass the Table. Pass the Table is a platform to discover and book unique dining experiences. As Alex said, I am a food writer. I'm somebody who's been in the restaurant industry for 10 plus years. I know a lot of chefs. I know a lot of restaurateurs. I get to go and do a lot of great, delicious, interesting things when it comes to food. I wanted to bring that to the general public. More so, I really wanted to connect people to the restaurants that are hosting them, the chefs that are cooking for them, the producers of their beverages, the growers of their ingredients. There is such a wealth of creativity and knowledge within the culinary industry that is not really getting exposed, and a lot of people don't really know about it, yet we are still finding this real interest and intrigue in food these days. So at Pass the Table, we do three main things. Is the thing up? Are we up there? Oh, there we go. So there's our cute little home screen. And so we do three things basically at Pass the Table. Our first is we connect you with specialized seatings in restaurants where your table or a small group of tables is going to have access to something that no one else in the restaurant does and during a normal service. So picture, for example, you're going into a restaurant, you're sitting at a chef's table, you're only two people in that restaurant during a normal service who are getting to interact one-on-one with the chef all night. You're gonna get a special dinner, a special menu. It's gonna be really cool and engaging and connective, and you're gonna walk away very satisfied, both in your belly and maybe in your mind too. The next thing that we do is we also do more pop-up style events and chef collaborative dinners. We do dinners in unique spaces like butcher shops, boutiques, chefs' homes, farms, breweries, vineyards, and that's a pretty cool way to dine too. And the third thing that we do is we do custom curation. So we have 150 plus partners. We work not only with restaurants, we work with individual chefs, beverage producers, bartenders, farmers, venues, and again, as I said before, the whole idea is to connect you more with everyone who's involved in this food ecosystem. So talking about the platform itself, I think Namrata was going through a little bit on the homepage before. We have different types of collections where you can discover based on types of experiences, whether it's family style experiences, ethnic cuisine. You can search by occasion, like birthdays or anniversaries, or by price point, or by type of food. And then if you click on all experiences, which Namrata is an hour actually, what is that, family style? Yeah, family style. So we have stuff like, we have a lot of recurring inventory, things that you can find on a running basis, whether it be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, like our pig head dinner, for example, which was up there where at Farmhouse Tavern you get to be right at a chef's counter interacting with the kitchen all night long. You get a whole roasted pig head with all the sides, and no one else in that restaurant's getting that. They actually order it specially for you. It looks crazy and cool. It's kind of weird. You can freak people out, or you can impress, that special someone and say, yeah, look what I can do. We also have, those sort of entry-level price points, like our stuff starts at around $30, $45 a person. Then we have things that are like really highly exclusive and pretty special, and that you can impress, your business client, or do a special anniversary celebration or something like that, like this Taste of Nota Bene, one of Canada's best restaurants. Chef David Lee, who's been noted as one of the top chefs in the country, will cook a special 6-course tasting menu for you, paired with wines. It's pretty sweet too. And then we do stuff, as I said before, like our pop-up dinners and our collaborative dinners. So we have a cool offer, two cool things for everyone here at TechTO. First off, we have a dinner called the Conquistador Dinner coming up this Saturday. If you book the Conquistador Dinner today with us, it's a chef collaboration with 3 amazing chefs. It's sort of the confluence of Spanish cuisine in the Philippines and Latin America, and 2 amazing beverage companies also on board with that. If you book it today with us, we're going to invite you in a half an hour early to the dinner. You're going to get to meet the chefs, you're going to get to tour the kitchen, and you're also going to get an extra welcome cocktail from Toronto Distillery Co. Delicious. And if you sign up for our newsletter today, which is at the bottom of our site, if you go down there, boom, then we're going to send you a special promo code, courtesy of us being in the Ryerson DMZ. We love the DMZ, so we have a special DMZ promo code for anybody who puts their email in with us today. And that's also the best way to know about all of our great things that we have coming up. And thank you for your time. Stay hungry, and we'll see you soon. And the good folks at TechTO say that I can take some questions, so if anybody has those. No? Okay. No, right here in the front. All right.
Are you only in Toronto?
She asked if we were only in Toronto. Yeah, we are based in Toronto, and we have done some programs Ontario-wide, but we're focusing right now where we know best, and then we do have a lot of plans to go elsewhere. Next expansion city is Chicago. Yeah. What's that?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, have you ever thought of linking up with other apps that let people, they plug in their food sensitivities and things like that, and then they can figure out what restaurants are safe for them, or, if they have a preference for food that is taken from, the 100-mile rule, or, organic food or whatnot. Have you ever thought of partnering up with those kinds of apps?
Yeah, that's a very good question. One thing that I'd forgotten to, I just got so excited, I forgot to take you through is when you actually book, you do have a place, and we actually specifically ask for it for people to specify their dietary restrictions, their allergies, et cetera. So that's sent to the chefs, and then they can build things specifically for you. But this, right now, what you're seeing is version sort of beta 2.0. We have a very developed out idea of a platform that we are going to be building soon. And that next platform is going to be it's going to be a full dual facing marketplace, and all of those things will be incorporated in that. So as a diner, you'll actually have a profile where you set your dietary restrictions, your price thresholds, your areas of interest, your cuisine of interest, and we'll be able to match you up and display types of experiences that are specific to your interests and your needs. And we're also really good at doing that custom. So if you come to us, if you email us, concierge or custom@passthetable.com, then we can set anything up for you based on your price points and what you like.
How do you decide on the event or the menu that you set up for the day, or any of the offerings that you have? And in the future, do you plan to take into account what your customers would like to see? Because I would love to, I already signed up, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, well, first off, I'll answer your question backwards. Yes, absolutely. We love to hear from our customers. We do feedback surveys for every one of our diners, and we always want to know what people are looking for. And then also, one of the ways that we're able to really knock it out of the park is through custom curation. So our customers often come to us, people who have been to events especially before, and they say, that was a great time. Now I'm celebrating an occasion, or I just want to go out for a cool meal, and we'll again build something custom based on whatever it is that they're looking for. Your first question was related to how we actually come up with the experiences. That I do have definitely input, and we work a lot with our partners when it comes to some of our events about how they're structured and what we're putting on it's again structure, not menu. But the most important thing actually is that we're letting our chefs and our culinary partners decide what they want to do. The whole idea is that because restaurants have to do the same thing day in, day out, every single day, that this is an ability for them to spread their wings, to be creative, to have fun, and to do things they don't get to do on a normal basis. So we actually put it to them. We say, what is it that's going to make you guys happy? Because that's as important to us. If our chefs and our restaurant partners are able to do things that they're going to get excited about, that's going to take them away from kind of the banality of what it can be sometimes to be in the restaurant industry, then that's going to create the best type of experience. Cool. Oh, we got one more? One last.
I guess this doesn't work, so I'll try and speak as loud as I can. So you guys are a double-sided marketplace, right?
Not currently.
Not currently?
No.
So you only focus on getting partners, or do you focus on getting customers? Repeat the question.
So he asked if we're a double-sided marketplace now. We are not currently, but he also asked how do we get people on both sides, or
Actually, my question was, how do you get in front of the customer side? Like, getting the partners on board, like the partners are selling something, right? So
Yes.
the marketplace, but how do you get the customer traction on the customer side?
So we've kind of gone about it the other way. We actually, the partner generation is much more the manual thing, and our platform is entirely consumer facing. So at the moment, the platform is built for you as a discovery tool, as a booking tool, and the way that we generate our partnerships is just through our networks and through a sales pipeline and process on that. And it's very highly vetted. We make sure that anybody who we're working with, we have 100% confidence that when a diner comes in the door, they're going to execute incredibly high level when it comes to service, food quality, and value. Thanks, everybody.
Good job.